Whenever you talk about EVs or electric vehicles, the first company that come to mind is usually Tesla. If we go over to the international side, you have XPeng, Li Auto, and NIO. Those usually cover sedans or just car manufacturing. It's rare when you hear about a new EV company that focus on commercial truck vehicles. The company is called XOS. They are based in Los Angeles, California, so that's what we're going to talk about in this video, so let's get into it.
Everybody, I need you to like and subscribe to my Uncle Lando.
Black rose, black rose, black rose, black rose, black rose in the sky. Black rose, black rose, black rose, black rose, black rose in the sky. Black rose, black rose, black rose, black rose, black rose in the sky. Black.
Bienvenidos, welcome back. Hi, Inque, la beautiful people. I am Lando, success your favorite motivational teacher. The goal is whenever you come to my page to leave knowing something that you didn't know before you came here. So let's do some quick housekeeping and press that like button, press the subscribe button, leave a comment to help out the YouTube algorithm, and it will be greatly appreciated. XOS is a publicly traded company that just went public in August. Their goal is to make fleets more efficient by changing them from gas or diesel to electric. In 2021, their staff increased from 66 to almost 300 employees. So far, over 200 trucks has been ordered by FedEx Automatic Assembly Line. We might as well get into it and check out the company. We are going to first start off with their website and see how it looks. So we are on xostrucks.com. I like soon as you go to the website, I like they have a video soon as you go on their website and they talk about their fleets. So that is smooth. I like that. And as we keep on going down, XOS decarbonizing transportation with reliable electric trucks, powertrains, and the tools to power them. Introducing the X Platform 1, the fully electric X platform, which is built from the ground to meet the fleet's needs. The platform is designed to accommodate an extensive variety of medium-duty bodies, wheelbase and ranges requirements up to 200 miles. Now, I wonder, do each truck go up to 200 miles? We will have to keep on reading up. Here we go. We got the battery. They probably talk about it here. I believe you pronounce it the Lyra. The Lyra series batteries are fully modular and extremely durable. They don't talk about how far they go right here. If we click learn more, they have a video about it. So you can check the video out to see how it is. I would love to drive one of these to see how quiet it is, because y'all know I am a transporter, so I've driven all of these trucks from all around the world and I have tons of complaints about them. So I will be very biased when it comes down to reviewing this company, because they are integrating to trucks that I have driven thousands of miles all over the world in. Customer spotlight. So I guess this Loomis, I never heard of Loomis company. We all heard of UPS. There was a time I used to have UPS trucks parked in front of my house because I would drive them from Tennessee to my house, then to my house the next day to Toronto, Canada. And every season I would do these probably 2 months out of the year. So one of the managers came to the house and was like, yo, I'm just trying to figure out who you are, because one of my drivers delivered packages to you. And he like, man, this truck been here and it haven't moved. And it's really like different trucks, because I would go grab them every day. So far, I'm liking their website because they have videos. They at least show you what's going on. They have a 2021 recap where I'll probably show you guys at the end. And if you want to learn more, you can put your company information and you can request what type of truck do you want. Now let's look at financing. Introducing XOS financing. Yeah, I want to know if my fleet would like to get some of these trucks. How much would it cost? How does it work? It's a walk-away lease. Lease terms that meet your operational needs while also saving you money within the first month of operation by converting your diesel fleet to fully electric, zero-emission vehicles. Full service maintenance and warranty. Unsure about how or where to maintain a commercial electric vehicle? Yeah, that's something I would wonder. XOS will eliminate the unknown and include all service and warranties in our simple full service financing solution. Service includes preventive and factory scheduled maintenance. Now I want to know, where are some of their factories at? Because, you know, I'm more East Coast. If this is a West Coast based company, if we in New Jersey, how this gonna work? Warranty. XOS support to ensure quick turnarounds and mind-blowing uptime. So they're basically saying we got your back. Financing. Finance option ranging from 24 to 72 months up to 100% financing pending credit approval. I'm assuming they would do good on financing since they're a new company. They got to get these trucks out to some people that have loan, leases, tracks, line of credit. So at least they have financing options, so that is good. So they have more options you can click on here, but I really want to know about the money. Let's talk about the money. Now, before I look at it, since I'm doing all of this on the go, I will assume, since it's a newer company, they don't have a lot of fleets on there, I would love to see their cash flow. I would say they're losing money right now. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but I would say they're probably losing money. Under recent events, you can see their Q3 2021 earnings. So they have a call and they have a presentation. So we're going to scan over the presentation. So I like how clean this is. Q3 2021. So wonder when they're going to release their Q4 numbers. So this is their CEO and co-founder. His name is Dakota. I'm not going to butcher this brother last name. This is Gio. This is another co-founder, and we got an African brother, Kingsley. I'm definitely not about to say his name. Our mission is to decarbonize transportation with reliable and the tools to adapt to them. Okay, so within the last 5 years of operation with trucks on the road since 2018, testing and improving our technology. So let's first get this out of the way. When it comes to EV companies, majority of these companies have a vision, have an idea of what they want to do with no track record of doing it and actually having vehicles on the road. I like they actually have vehicles on the road. They have contracts with big name companies. They're actually doing what they're saying. So that's already a thumbs up for me that they actually have vehicles on the road where you can test and see their products. 34 billion addressable market. Okay, so this is the overall market. I believe their market cap is around 400 million. So have a low market cap right now. 2,000 units annual production between two facilities. So far, who they have made deals with: FedEx, UniFirst. It's crazy. I have driven for a majority of these companies so far. Vehicles, their software, and their services. They have the quarter updates. You can go to their website and you can read all of this. Now, this is very unique. I think they're going to talk about this later, but I was watching an interview where the CEO was saying this is a mobile charging fleet. So I guess if I own some trucks in Michigan, I would get one of these or have to buy one of these, and they can charge up to 5 trucks. I still don't fully understand the ins and outs of it, but that is unique because people want to know if they get these trucks, how are we going to charge them? Now, I love that they have a factory in Los Angeles. That is dope, where you can actually go and check it out. Supply chain update. XOS has taken numerous strategic steps to mitigate the current challenging and operational environment, because we are going through a pandemic right now. The challenge: key components availability, including semiconductors and sales, secondary supply chain challenges, and manufacturing equipment. Now they're basically talking about their actions where they're going to rapidly adapt engineering designs of certain components. So you have to do a lot of adapting when you are a new company and you are trying to grow through a pandemic, but they look very organized how they have everything. Commercial update: FedEx ground operations ordered 120 additional zero-emission electric trucks. Leading uniform rental companies including UniFirst, Cintas, and Morton Services. I have driven and did business with all 3 of these, so I am very, very familiar with them. These are good companies to have because they are consistent. So whoever doing negotiations are doing good business. But it say purchase 13 vehicles, a letter of intent up to 200 units. Random side note: whenever you do business with FedEx, it can be a positive thing or it could be a bad thing. It's good to have the name FedEx behind you, but FedEx sometimes make you bid for contracts so they can love you today and dump you tomorrow. They offer low prices because so many other people are always coming to them. Thing is, they do a lot of deals. You don't know how long you're going to stay with them. So I would love to know the details of the ins and outs of these contracts or the letter of intent, such as long-term, because now they are purchasing vehicles versus doing routes for them. So that could be something completely different. But FedEx, orders being from leading beverage distribution companies, including Anheuser-Busch and Sovereign Glacier Wine and Spirits. So hey, that's probably that unique truck that I've seen that I'm not familiar with. Additional total of 360 vehicles under letter of intent. It's gonna probably be like half of those. Flex 1, Byrdstown, Tennessee. Now I wonder how closest is to Loudon, Tennessee. Whenever I do business out there and I drive their UPS trucks, I go to Loudon, Tennessee, because they have a big factory out there. But it's good to know they have a factory out in Tennessee, so at least they're in the right area, the right market. Facility focus, X platform production with a battery line addition to begin in 2022. So that looks great. Production capacity is 1,000 units per year. 1,000 units per year. I guess this is one facility. So, I would like it to be around 1,500 to 2,000, but who am I? Expansion. Production underway for battery production in 2022. Ability to expand the vehicle assembly line to 5,000 units per year on multiple shifts. See, now we're talking. Let's get more aggressive. Their second line is in Monterrey, Mexico, which I've been to Monterrey, Mexico a bunch of times as a flight attendant. So I done had some great tacos and tequila out there. Good times. And it looked like the capacity is the exact same, and they have the same type of vision, and their headquarters is in Los Angeles, California. Production ramp. Production delays due to transition to Lyra battery packs. Somebody let me know in the comments if I'm saying this completely wrong. I feel like I am. Challenges overcome in regular production has resumed. We have the step van durability update. Key durability milestones. Step van completed 4,000 miles on a durability course, simulating 200,000 miles of on-road use. Most of the ones I drive, for the most part, it's not a comfortable drive. Number one, they don't have cruise control, and that's a whole different rant, a whole different story. Number two, they suck on gas, so if they are making it better on gas, save money. Number three, the check engine light on the gas ones come on a lot straight from the factory. It usually still drive good for the most part, but yeah, I don't know. But they saying they run good. Let me drive one of these boys cross country and I'll tell you how I go. Actually, I would not want to drive any of these because I had my time of driving those and it is very uncomfortable, and I even slept in some of these before. It's not pleasant. Now here go the charging mobile thing I was talking about. Launch XOS energy solution to provide fleets with charging infrastructure and related services. XOS serve an extension of our fleet as a service strategy. XOS Hub launched a mobile charging station capable of charging 5 medium-duty trucks at once. The hub fleets electrify immediately, bringing the gap between fully installed charging stations and accessible charging infrastructures. Production ramp up to 2022. I would love to see a live video of how exactly does this work. How long does it take to charge them? I want to know how long do these things stay charged. Now we have the financial overview, but so I won't bore you guys too much. I found the better article, but you can come to the website and you can review all of this if you like. So this article showed me the third quarter results. Instead of looking at all the hard math and trying to do that, they already did it here for us. So let's see, the third quarter revenue were $357,000. You guys, this is not any money when you are a $400 million company, $500 million company. This is not good. That base, like, remember I said they probably is in the red. This is considered in the red if you ask me, but let's keep on looking. It's a third quarter net income was $34 million. Now this is in a quarter and they are a smaller company. $34 million with an operating loss of $14 million. Not bad. Cash and cash equivalents of hold on. Y'all have $207 million sitting? I have a lot of questions. $200 million sitting. That give me the vibe of they have heavy investors, or the CEO probably took an L on a different investment before, and he's like, look, on this one, we're going to do it right. We're going to have extreme excess amount of cash available if anything go wrong. So that's good to see. They got $200 million in cash that's accessible. Net cash used in operating activities over the third quarter was $33 million. Customer unit deliveries were 3 for the third quarter and 9 for the 9 months ended in September. This is too small for my liking. I don't know if the pandemic has something to do with it, or like if you have a whole factory, why? I don't know. They probably do y'all need y'all boy to help y'all close some of these deals, because something, you got to step it up. Despite challenges resulting from unprecedented global supply chain disruption and delays in ramping production in our new battery, XOS continued to set the foundation for future growth in our first quarter as a public company, said Dakota, their co-founder. Now, okay, it makes sense because I guess it is a whole shortage. It's hard to get the supplies you want right now, so that's probably messing up their numbers. We scale vehicles manufacturing capacity for future growth, transition to our new battery production line in Los Angeles facility, built on our commercial momentum with several notable customer wins, and added to our world-class team. Third quarter milestones. They completed a previous announced merger with Next Gen with over 200 million of growth capital. That's probably that 200 million they got with that merger right there. Executed agreement with FedEx. Now we're talking based in California, New York, New Jersey, because I know it's heavy in New Jersey. And I actually got some in Texas. That's good. Current order of FedEx ground operations stand over 200 vehicles. So it's going to be interesting to see how that grow with FedEx. Only thing is FedEx don't pay a lot of money. Last, since we are here, let's check out their stock price. So I'm assuming they went public in August, probably August 14th through the 16th, opened up at $9 a share or higher. And since they went public, the stock has went completely down. So that can mean something. It's a few things that can factor in. First, we are going through a pandemic. The second thing, did they overprice their company too much? And the third thing is, let me see, if I just look at their company, so right now it is trading at $2.50. The market cap is over 400 million. I just have a lot of questions about what is their goals when it comes down to the future, because this stock price, it's not really doing anything. It really come down to the managers. Actually, let's just talk about it right now. So I have to be honest. I'm going to give my honest review. First, when it comes down to the stock, I think because I did a little bit of research, I watched some interviews from the CEO. He seemed amazing, seemed like a great guy to work for. But I wonder, where is the company ambition, such as moving forward? Who do you have on y'all team that's about to 10x y'all production? Because they have a great infrastructure. They have everything. They have a facility. They have an idea. They have a plan that they have put to action. But you have to look more into the numbers of why are they only generating a few 100,000 per quarter. If you want to become a multi-billion, this should be a $3 billion type of company. I don't know how much money they have, what's their long-term goals or plans. When it comes down to the investment side, I will personally invest in probably Xpeng, Neo, Li Auto, or just Tesla. This company have a higher upside. In my personal opinion, it comes down to who is running the company and how are you about to promote this company and get deals all over. Like once they went public, they should have over 10 contracts signed right now with major companies, with small companies, just to get a proven track record of growth. Now, the company itself, with my prior experience, 300 miles across the world, I would say probably 120 of them has been in FedEx trucks, Cintas trucks, the Universe. While driving those, I hate the gas. The fuel range usually lasts from 150 to 300 miles before I have to fill up. On average, it's usually about 225 to 250. When I did my research, their vehicles on average is only charged from like 80 miles to 200. That really means if you drive one of these, you're going to only be able to drive for 120 miles before you fill up. They have to figure that out immediately. If you want to become one of the biggest hitters, you want to dominate the industry, people want to be able to drive longer. That is our biggest critique when it comes down to electric vehicles. I don't want to hop into one of these, get ready to do a delivery, and soon as I'm going to the delivery, I'm looking at the gas meter the whole time. That's all you're doing is looking at the gas. So I think they will have to figure that out. I love that they are based in Los Angeles. It looked like overall the company is doing good. I like them. I want to know what are your thoughts in the comments, and since I have been in contact with one of the members from the team, let me know in the comments if y'all would like me to fly out there and do a tour of their facility, to be able to check out the facility and actually drive one of the trucks to see is it as quiet as advertised, to see is it drive as smooth, to see how long the battery actually stay charged, and to just interview some of the staff. So let me know in the comments What is your overall thoughts about the company? Just wanted to do a overview. I wish them the best and I hope they grow in the future. Don't forget to press that like button, press the subscribe button, and also leave a comment. I'm Lando Cess, and I'm out.
Black boy, you could fly. Black rose, black rose. Black rose, black rose, black rose in the sky. Black rose.